What impresses you with Miami's team this year, with what they've been able to do?
I think the whole time about overcoming obstacles when it comes towards when the defense needs plays, offense comes through. When the offense needs like a rest or whatever, the defense comes through. So they're very, very formative, and they play really well together. So I love how the defense is playing right now. Everyone knows in America that you don't have that much time anymore. So it's amazing.
What's kind of the keys for them to win on Monday, the way you see it, the things they've got to do to get a win?
I think continuing doing what all year was preached, just doing your job and playing hard for each other, and it's amazing to see how both sides of the ball and even special teams has been a great blueprint for success in a championship. So I accept everyone else is saying about us right now, and we're major underdogs, so I just imagine our defense plays really well.
I'm curious if you could put this into words, the difficulty of playing the tight end position. I'm fascinated by it because essentially you're always at a mismatch at this event, whether it's the O-line or the D lineman and the speed guys you have to face. Can you put into words the challenge of that and how to essentially excel? Just how to excel at the tight end position in general, if you could put it in
I just think having a tight end, it's a mismatch. So if you can put him in a formation that you can make him do a motion or bring a consistent formation to a defense, you can understand the mismatch. So it's almost like having a multiple pawns as we have playing chess, playing the football. So it's a great asset to have, mismatches, and that's what this game's about.
And then the other way, though, what I'm trying to say is the difficulty of playing that position, the tight end position, because you guys have the difficulty of playing defensive ends. You got to face.
Yeah, I think being able to be an offensive tackle and be able to run a route is very rare. To catch a pass and stuff. So it's an amazing position that not only you have to be able to be a blocker and be aware of the offensive line and everything else, but you also have to be have the concept of a receiver and to be on the same page as that as well.
What's the biggest thing that you could point to with your development when you're at UM, coming from JUCO, that you felt really took you to the next level? What was something you feel like that was important that you did during your time at UM?
I think about learning how to actually to block, and nowadays you don't have to like pancake someone. It's just stalemate's a win. So to be able to understand the full play and just to be able to block as well. So that makes the defense, this guy can block and run, not just a one-dimensional player.
And your connection with Coach Cristobal, if you could explain and how.
Yeah, Coach Cristobal was a GA when I played at the University of Miami as offensive line coach. He coached us. We won the national championship. I've heard a lot of stories about him when he played and everything, and always continue that relationship.
Thank you.